My name's KRISTIN BEARDON, and I live in Rimlap, Alabama. I have a 13-year-old daughter and just recently got married this past June. I work at Birmingham OBGYN, which is at St. Vincent's in Birmingham. I've worked there for 14 years. We're a big group. We've got 9 physicians currently, and I work in the front office doing administrative duties, mainly filing insurance, answering phones, making appointments, things of that nature. So it's a great job. I love working there. Doctors are great. They take good care of me there. One morning, my alarm went off and I woke up just in excruciating pain in my right arm. I had had cricks in my neck before, and I wondered if it might be something associated with that, but I'd never felt the severe pain in my arm like I did that morning. And it was so severe, my daughter was saying, "Mom, I'm going to call 911," because there was no position I could get in that made me comfortable or would alleviate the pain in any way whatsoever. My mom has worked for Dr. Savage for many years, so we have a good relationship with him and his family and this office. And so he knew when I called and said I was in a lot of pain, he knew that it was real and get me in here and see what was going on. Once I got here, they did the MRI and found that I had a herniated disc, and we decided first to do a block. The cervical block helped a little bit, but I was still experiencing very bad pain. So he knew then that even after a couple of days, the pain it would still be bad enough that I would need to have surgery. I went into outpatient surgery that morning, and they got me right up to the room, prepped me for surgery, basically just put on the gown and went over all my medications, a little bit of paperwork. Most of it I did prior to going in, so that was a pretty easy process. Then I went in, Dr. Savage came and explained everything that they were going to do before they took me back into surgery. So once I went to sleep, which, seemed like as soon as they came in and put the IV in, I was asleep. So the surgery was quick. I didn't even know I had it done, and I woke up and the pain was gone. So that was pretty awesome. Dr. Savage, he's very personal with his patients. He makes sure that you feel comfortable. He made me feel like a family member. I love Dr. Savage. He has always been there anytime I needed anything as far as patient-wise here at the practice, because I'd had some neck issues in the past, and he had always just made me feel very comfortable. He's always very good at taking the time that you need to explain, to understand why you're having the problem that you're having. He's very thorough in explaining and making you understand why you need the procedure and what's going to be done during the procedure, so that you aren't as apprehensive when you go into surgery. And then he lets you know what to expect afterward, so that when the surgery's over, you know if what you're experiencing is normal or if it's something that you need to go back and see him. I feel great now. I don't have any more pain in my arm, my shoulder, my hands, my fingers, all are back to normal again. No pain. At this point now, I can't tell I had anything done. I have a very small scar on my neck, which is barely visible. He did a great job with my incision. You can barely see it now. If you didn't know I had the surgery, you probably would never even notice it. I don't have to wear a turtleneck.